Okay, guys, just a few hours left until we leave for our 2 week long road trip. I just want to share what we take with, what we are packing, and how we are preparing because we are going to be living off the grid most of the time. No electricity, no nothing else. So let's start by sharing what we have, what you said, how we are preparing. Firstly, we have our King's Dual. I need to turn the camera around. Firstly, I have my King's Dual Fridge Freezer fridge that is currently hooked up to electricity because it can be hooked up to electricity, and your ACD is your 12 volt power, which is your battery power. I'm currently running it so it can cool my stuff down, so it takes less energy once I hook it up to the hood. And yeah, then the drinks and stuff are cold as well. We got ourselves two of these guys, one each, for water when we go hiking and that type of stuff. I have one battery on the ute already, on the truck. My normal truck battery. I've got an extra battery, and now I'm taking this extra battery as well, just for some extra power. It's currently charging. I think it's about almost 11 volt already. This bag has all our bedding in. I've got some extra pillows over there, and all our cleaning supplies over there. This little guy is an extra tent. I'll show that later on a later stage. Those pegs I bought especially because we're going to be camping on the beach. So you don't have to hammer them in, you just screw them in so they don't pull out, so that's quite nifty. This is actually a mattress. The rooftop tent does come with a mattress, but this is an extra mattress that self-inflates. It's got a sponge lining on the inside. So just so you sleep a bit softer. I've got a nice little goodie bag here with some gadgets. Hairdryer for the missus. I've got one of these shock little thingies for the insects and mosquitoes and stuff. Fans, because sometimes it does get hot. These are all rechargeable. Those are all rechargeable and they're fully charged. Here I have a massive power bank. So if I don't have electricity, I can always still charge my phone. This is if my battery's my truck's battery goes flat, I can just jump start it with that. Got a speaker, got all the phone chargers and that type of stuff. We've got a medical aid kit. I've got a drill just for in case, a couple of drill bits and some bits. Toilet paper, all that. Obviously we'll be getting more. Pots and pans. Got some pots and pans and kettle. I've got my gas grill, which is freaking cool. This thing works so nice. And I've got cups and saucers and all that up, all the kitchen stuff. This is a portable toilet that works with bags. Very nice. Got some ground cover, and I've got a gas heater. This thing works absolutely perfect. I will show you how we use it once we use it. Extra pillows that we say, and the ground sheeting. So all this stuff needs to get loaded on the truck, which I will do as soon as my truck comes home. Just one little thing that I forgot to show. As these guys, it's a collapsible dish drawer, which is quite nifty. And that's let me open this up. Sound effects. How do you call it? Collapsible zinc. That is quite cool.
So, before we go, the ute or the bucky needs a good wash. So we are here at Wodonga Car Wash to do that. So I'm sitting inside while Louis is doing the work.
Before I close my rooftop tent up again, I'm just showing what I'm hiding inside of here. This is my ladder and this is my solar panels. I'm sitting in here to save a bit of space. Alright, and that's all closed up. I put a lock on because I don't want the thing popping open anytime while driving. And you'll notice I strapped down my rooftop tent. They say it's not necessary, but I'm gonna drive 3,000 kilometers. I'm not taking any chances. So you see my rooftop tent is strapped down for safety. Under here I have my shower that I'll show when we start camping. Here I have my awning that I'm only gonna do when we start camping. This is my gas bottle refilled. I've got my whole battery system over there with 2 batteries. I've got 60 liters of water. I've got 4x4 tracks when necessary. I've got another awning over here that actually has a tent that opens up underneath it for if we have bad weather or anything like that. So, and obviously I have a 4x4 truck, complete with our hopping down to Oz stickers, and I think we're ready. Tomorrow we hit the road. Okay, so first stop, fill up with diesel. Started out with another $71. Alright, next stop will be in Seymour, which is 220 kilometers away. We'll reach there about 3:45, so it will be a bit cooler. Lona's just grabbing us something to eat and something to drink for the road. Otherwise we have to unpack everything. And yeah, here we go. So this is our first stop for the day. Just taking a little bit of break, a little stretch, whatever. Just remember this video is sponsored by Recruit ZA. Recruitment opportunities for jobs in Australia, New Zealand and England and many more. Have a look at this. On the side of the road, well, this one is out of order. You've got some gas stoves, you can grill some stuff on. Looks like they're all out of order at the moment, so bad video for this stage. But yeah, I'm just stretching my legs a bit. I'm gonna go to the toilet, and we've got another 120 kilometers to go until we reach Seymour. Let's just talk about the vehicle that I'm driving. This is a GWM 2.4 liter diesel. I bought it a couple of months ago. I've already put about 10,000 kilometers on it, and we're going to put on this trip alone, we're going to put another 3,000 kilometers on it. And it'll be interesting to see how much diesel I use. On the back here I have my fridge that's currently running at a minus 10 degrees. And I'm just gonna grab myself a drink out of it and cool down. Ons steek die juweeltjie ontdek. Ek het so gevoel ons gaan baie van die.
In 400 meters, your destination will be on the right.
Experience.
Oud Brussel Bridge.
Your destination is on the right.
Niks meer gemakkelijker aan. Mense is.
Net iewers vir haar koeltyd.
Maar video bly permanent so. verder aan de hand.
Ik wil eigenlijk zo'n documentje.
Dat is begin nader aan laag. Dus ek sal aan die kant staan. Ja. Daar nou skade weer politiek. So we've arrived at our first stop of the 2-week tour. We are in Seymour at the moment, and let's see some more. Very nice, next to the river. There is a couple of campers here already. I suspect some of them live here permanently. I'm not gonna judge. Life is so expensive. I would like to do that. And yeah, let's set up the camp for our first evening. I'm gonna set up the drone now and see if I can get some drone footage of the area, and maybe see if we do some exploring. But it's very hot. It's 42 degrees right here.
Louis is busy with our setup.
Let's see how long it takes. It's gonna take. Right.
Yeah, he's going to see how long it will take. First he's going to...
Done.
Done. Take out the solar panel, which you put inside the tent.
The battery has been charging the entire time while we've been driving, but still, I'm still gonna charge the battery so that the fridge can run through the night.
Yeah, so he's going to set up the solar panel quickly.
Alright.
And there's a ladder coming. A lot of people always ask us, but how do you get up into the tent? We use a ladder. And there's a ladder. So most of it is done now. I just have to say, it looks like we are sponsored by Kings, but we are not. Kings might think about it to sponsor us something, because all our equipment is from Kings and we haven't had any problems with it. The rooftop tent is so comfortable. That's the Grand Tourer, and the awnings work perfectly. The shower, the solar panels, everything works. Fridge, you name it, everything's from Kings.
So this is our setup more or less. That's our rooftop tent, that's our awning and our shower. Got chairs, I've got a table, I've got my fridge over there, I've got my grill over there, I've got my solar panels, charging the battery, gas bottle over there. This awning on this side is just going to be set up when we have bad weather, because it comes with a tent that I can fully weatherproof tent that I can set up underneath it. So it's still 42 degrees in here. Lona is just setting up her camera. I'm gonna get out the drone and try and see if I can get some nice footage of the area, because it is quite lovely. And once that's done, I'm gonna set up the grill, get our food ready for tonight. Hopefully it cools down a little bit in the evening. At least we can take a cool shower if we want to. So the drone footage I'll be showing you will be of my DJI 5 Mini Pro, and I'm very happy with the Mini Pro so far. And Lona, tell us a bit about the camera you're using.
I am using a Canon R100.
R100. So
Yeah.
shout out to Canon. We're waiting for your sponsor. Shout out. Yeah, shout out to Camera House, we're waiting for your sponsor. Shout out to Kings, we're waiting for your sponsor. DJI, we're waiting for your sponsor. And I just swallowed a fly. And what's the other sponsor? There's one more. GWM, we're waiting for your sponsor as well. Oh no, Recruit ZA, where's your sponsor?
Thank you.